Here is my testimony to the 369 method. This is part 2 of a video. In part 1, I explain how to do the 369 method on my channel. It's only like 3 minutes long. If you've never done it before, you can watch it. If you've seen videos of it prior, use it as a refresher. But anyways, let's get right into it. It was at a point in time where this is 2023, 2022. I used to teach. I left for school, and I ended up working at another school. Sometimes bills accumulate, and as bills were accumulating, I'm like, damn, man, I have to decide what I'm going to pay. It's, rent, food, and, car insurance and things like that. I'm like, I got to figure out how this is going to work. Then I'm like, you know what? If other people are doing it, I can just manifest money and make sure that everything comes through. So I looked up manifesting methods. I did a few of them, prior, but I'm like, let me do one I've never done. I did a 369 method, which is basically where you write down something 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, or sometime throughout the day, and 9 times at night. So one of them was, thank you, God, for allowing me to have all my bills paid in full. Thank you, God, for allowing me to have all my bills paid in full. Thank you, God, for allowing me to have all my bills paid in full. And every time I did this, though, I wrote at the top of the paper, I wrote, it is done. This is a completely different paper, but this was right in front of me. I wrote, it is done. And I let it go. Anytime that I wrote it, I didn't try my best not to think about the bills. Now, them thoughts are going to come up as life is happening. You get notifications of things approaching, that you have to make this payment and such date. But I tried my best to be in the present moment and doing things that I enjoy with my life. So I ended up I'm like, rent is going to be paid. God is going to provide. So I'm like, we need food. We need to eat. So I'm like, the car will get us around. I'm like, rent will be paid. We can get an extension, whatever may happen. Like, we're going to be blessed. So I ended up paying my car note or paying my car insurance. Sorry, because I got to get it around. But there's no need to have a lapse in coverage. And I ended up, buying food. Obviously, I didn't overbuy, but I ended up buying food. Kid you not, I did this method for 5. Not telling you to do that, by the way, but write this down. I ended up doing this method for like 5-6 days. On a 7th day, a random day of the week, like it was like a Wednesday, I won't forget. I went to the bathroom. I'm like, I gotta meditate because rent was due that day. I did a money meditation. It wasn't even a money meditation. I did a meditation where everything was just paid, where I just sat in the feeling, like being grateful. Like, how would you feel right now if your rent was paid? And I sat in that feeling of my rent being paid. And I did this for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. I did this for that long. And as I woke up out from my meditation, or as I rose from my meditation, I instantly got a Gmail notification that I got a deposit from my last job of $617. It works.